G'day and welcome back to our Empire of the Platypus run in Hearts of Iron 4. Another reminder, I am learning the game still, so I don't know how most of it works. Netherlands have retaken almost all of Indonesia. Venezuela's holding out pretty well for us in Borneo. But the Brits have landed a lot of stuff. As soon as they're done up there, they'll probably come down and invade the Australian mainland. We have really very little chance of being able to invade New Zealand because they currently have between 4 and 10 troops, and we have 2. So I guess we could get a toehold somewhere. If we land in, is that Christchurch? Yep. Japan declared on the Netherlands. Well, they're about to come and take in all the land that we had before. National focus on armour effort. Yeah, that really doesn't bother us at all. Let's go for special forces. And when do our recruits finish? We've got one coming November. Well, that's next month, that's okay. This guy in January. And all our manpower's almost gone. 2% of eligible core population available. 7 million. Wonder if that's falling because we're losing so much land. Still trying to build in the Aru Islands, which is about to be overrun. People expect 10% of our total number of factories to produce consumer goods. Good for you, expect it all you want. Should probably build... nah, won't really matter. Buildings built in states. Shared buildings. Province buildings. We convert everything to military, doesn't really matter. It's the people that are a shortage at the moment. Got a surplus of everything because we have no people. Non-aggression with Japan, we'll definitely accept that. And Menkakwa, whoever they are. Alright, you guys, we are going to organise the naval invasion order from Sydney to... I wanted to do Christchurch, but we'd have to get the Navy over there. I guess we can do that. Naval invasion to there. Let's just try and activate it now. So, the thing should be saying... no, it's going to work. Invasion is still preparing. 6 out of 14 days. I thought that that was in a different region. No, it is the same one. Cool. Thought the far South Pacific came along this side. I guess all Australia needs to control is the Tasman Sea to destroy New Zealand. So that's fine. Would have been I was going to say would have been a far better war to do rather than the Netherlands, but they were in the Allies anyway, so no, not so much. Venezuela is trying to hold them back, but he's going to fail. What are the Americans doing in here? What are you doing? Philippines is a puppet state, yes. Volunteers sent to the... really? That's not cool, dude. Should have been trying to flip him to fascist, I guess. Canada we're at war with. Would have been great to have him destroying Canada. There are only the Venezuelans down here. Colombia. No, democratic. Peru is fascist. They would join us if we weren't in the war. Would have been good to get a few more guys before the war started. And low manpower. And this guy should have joined them. So where's our production thing? Alright guys, you can now join them. This guy, you are now our Red Army. Not red as in communist, just red as in not whatever the colour was before. Weird grey thing. Alright, going to make this a front, and we're going to push for... I don't know. Let's go down here first, then we're going to turn around and push for that. And go. So I don't know where his army is. Hopefully he's got none down here. Now, our Air Force. Research finished. Regimental combat teams. What was that one? That was, what do you want? Here. Yeah. Alright, mechanised offensive. Tanks and armour variants. Yay, let's pretend we have tanks. Keep checking alerts. That you should be able to get rid of. We know we're at war. Our current participation is only 42%. How's that been changing? I assume Nationalist Spain's doing a lot more. Hungary have more divisions than the other two of us combined. Vichy France still has some. South Africa has a few. New Zealand between 5 and 8. So we're getting better information about them. Denmark has 2. Luxembourg have none. Belgium's gone. It's slowly working through them. Mostly, I think, because the Germans are taking over Europe. Alright, where is Special Forces? Yay. Aviation, Naval. Let us go Naval now. Is it Diplomacy? No. What was I thinking of? The Factions map mode. Axis, Allies, Comintern. Yeah, Japan's in the Axis, they're in the Allies. Great Southern Alliance. Trying to fight off the Allies. Doing a poor job of it. Right, you are not on your way. Where about... Cannot transport from a non-naval. Shouldn't you be in... Should be in Sydney. Don't know if that actually makes a difference. I assume they'd... Oh, I always assumed they'd go to the capital of the place they're being trained in. Guess not. Alright, you boys. You not want to try and do it? Some divisions, not, I don't care if they're not in position, just go run at them. Alright, as long as they have supply, which could go badly very quickly if this gets overrun. Alright, once you're done there, you should walk back up the coast. Alright, you're done, so you will push directly for this. We'll just cancel those orders now. Alright, he is wandering up this way. He's coming up the east coast. Not allowed to retreat here. I don't want you to retreat there. Moving towards enemy territory. Yeah, you are. You found the Kiwis. And we're actually going to have a good chance of beating them one-on-one. We have low supply. They are pretty defensive. We're pretty offensive. I guess that's where that's coming from. Alright. You just push in, make sure we win that. And then we can't tell him to continue on with what we wanted him to do before. Alright, one before he even arrived. So you go this way. You continue up. And the third guy should now be okay to do a landing. No. Have to land in our own place still. So I did take the port. That's cheeky. Advanced machine tools. It is now 41. Production efficiency cap. Let's get the production up to 100. Not that we are producing anything that we need, because we're already doing fine on that. Non-aggression from Siam. Yes. 3 dockyards. How many? 3. Holy crap, New Zealand. What have you been doing? Insufficient resources. We need more steel. No, we don't care, because we can produce things slower. We don't need them. Military factories, we have another 3. Same thing, we don't really need anymore. How about we try and kick out a light tank before the end of the game? 2 per week. Not bad. No template. Do not have a division template for them. That is fine. Recruit a... Let's just edit the infantry divisions. We'll add in armoured battalion, light tank. Add 2. Let's save that. So they'll be added in as they get built. What is our shortage? 720. And we're making... how many? 2 per week. It'll take a few weeks. Okay. Why did you go around that way? Alright, whatever. Cut him off. As soon as we retake that port... there's no other ports on the South Island. No, just Auckland and Wellington. Alright. We've got 2 guys here ready now. Why? Why? Where are we looking? Not production. Recruitment. That's not on them anymore. That's not what we're trying to do. That's why. Do we right click? Should have at least 1 order within theatre to be assigned 20 group. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Has to be within this theatre, I guess. I'll just do it manually. So, we lost. He has finally arrived. Okay. I guess you can sit down there for now. Which means we are going to be hurting here. Can we do a naval invasion from here to here? We can. Good. Somewhere safe. Go there. 2 divisions. Hopefully they'll start preparing that themselves. Yeah, invasion's still preparing, so that should be okay. They'll get there eventually. Now, green usually means we're doing okay. We did. Right, so we're going to try and hold this line in the south. Although... nah, it's fine. We'll bring them in. Oh, it's the Americans. You American little buggers. Because New Zealand have between 4 and 8. We have 4, so we could have done alright. Let's try and wear them down. Wear down the Kiwis. Ooh, he's tired, so if we can arrive in time, we can push through there. You know what? How long do we have? Are they on the way? They are on the way. It's going to redirect them while they're still in the port, send them to Wellington, cut off their retreat. Oh, free civilian factories. Sure, let's build military factories. Build one in the South Island. Yeah. Do a couple more in here. Must be from whatever we finished a while ago. Add them on the end. Modify the government. 150, I don't know. It's anything that's going to help us. Mobilization. Reduces the recruitable population. We need people more than we need production. So, civilian economy. What's the number I'm looking for? Recruitable population, -3. Early mobilization. Civilian, let's leave it for a bit. It'll be better once we finish constructing these, because we're getting a boost to that at the moment. Okay. No national focus. True. Going naval. Large navy, absolutely. Flexible. We need some flexibility. And the other guys arrived. Cool. So we're definitely going to do alright there now. Be able to defend. We don't want to try and push forward, because these guys are going to do stuff to us. It would now be risky. They were inferior, then they moved. Alright, well, if we select these guys, make a battle plan to go there. Inferior enemy, sure. If they're inferior, we'll go for it. I doubt they're actually inferior. Yeah, we're defending okay. Is this mountainous? heartland is now risky. They're no longer inferior. So, who do we have in here? Low organisation. It's not improving. It's actually getting worse every hour because of over the supply soft cap, if you say so. Well, can we try and push? No. Well, they can try. They're going to fail. And then these guys are going to die. How are we on the tanks? Pretty bad. Soviet Union, white peace to Finland. Oh, we were winning there for a second. Until their army arrived. Alright, I'm going to try and push in here. While these guys try and push around. 2-1. It's just the Americans. The Kiwis must have run away. Yeah, no, they keep coming back. Which makes us fail. And now we're going to lose this province. Not good. Alright, where are we going to be able to defend best? Probably there. Let's go ahead and grab a fallback line. Along there. And we'll delete this plan. And what's the thing? Division assignment mode. Control and click. All four go there. Get out of there. Alright, let's go hold the little mountains with no organisation. No supply from capital. Hopefully once they get to the mountains, because our boats control that. Alright, tactical withdrawal. Actually, can we... No, I was going to say, try and make a quick run past there to get to the port. Wasn't going to happen. Okay, well, since we are unable to recruit anything else while we have these guys in here, let's go ahead and remove this. Just remove them both. At least try and train some more guys. Current deployment is green. Alright, as soon as he's done, we're going to pop this guy out as well. Deploy this one instantly. Flexible Navy. Right, so these guys are going to go into this army. We'll create a naval invasion from here to Wellington. And activate that immediately. And probably give them a leader. This guy, because he's got a higher level. Alright, they're about to lose and fall back into the mountains. They'll just dig in there to make these guys use at least 3 divisions to block us. Don't go down that way. That's it. Run away. Already starting to defend well up there. Should get a nice bonus for digging into the mountains. Alright boys, you take a long time down there, don't you? Well, at least it's mountainous. All of this is. Alright, you guys, how long? 9 of 14 days. Very low supplies in the mountains. Yeah, they're going to be destroyed very soon anyway. Keep holding them back. Alright, if we take a look at, well, a national focus first before I forget. Submarines. Sure, we might still have a submarine. We do. In the Tasman Sea. Yeah, we'll keep providing some chance of making them. Yeah, that should be fine. Modifying our government. We'll keep saving it up. And we're at war. Yes, we've noticed. And our guys died. Damn it. Just as these guys are on their way to the capital. Can we get over there before they come back? Hong Kong is gone. Japan have captured Hong Kong. Alright, we'll take a crack at getting Wellington. It's at 10 victory points. 1 for each of these. 5 for Auckland. Alright, got his capital. You boys, this is your fallback line. Fallback. Activate. No. Assign. There. You're falling back on his capital. Stay there. Hold it. You have to do a straight crossing into the urban area. Free dockyards. We scored an extra 1. Let's go ahead and change this. Can we make a heavy cruiser? Canberra class. How long would that take? It'd take a year to make one. Let's give it a go. Probably should have done that from the start. Thought it would have taken longer. Okay, now our recruitment. We get another couple in October. 3 months. 4 months, pretty much. So it'll be 5 months total. They will automatically come to them. Alright, don't know why that wasn't working before. So we're going to go sit on that. We have 3 military factories with which we will make light tanks. Construction, we've got 2 more factories coming. So let's go and place them now. They can make light tanks as well. Finished assembly line production. Production cap efficiency should now be at 100. And it is 1941, so we'll go for concentrated industry. Increases the number of factories we're allowed to have. Nuclear reactors are still 2 years off, so it'll be 43. And then that would be when other people are starting nuclear reactors. Then we'll have a go at making nuclear bombs, maybe. Probably do that while I'm not recording, just put it on fast and get through to when that's done, because we're not going to be doing much other than waiting to be overrun by the British, I think. So they're not doing much else. Japan is spreading out nicely. Siam, could invite, but it's already in a faction. You're in the Axis, okay. Which means they're at war with England already. Okay, well, Empire of the Platypus hasn't been invaded yet. There are 4 nationalist Spanish divisions in Darwin. Interesting, they want to come and defend us. A lot of British circling the nationalist Spanish, who probably have no supply there now. Yeah, I think Spain's going to do not well there. The Germans might help eventually. It's Switzerland's deal. It's democratic. Try and stage a coup somewhere. Weren't we doing that in... No, what were we doing in Siam? Nothing. Non-aggression pact. Improving relations. Alright. We could try and do something in Brazil, potentially. Boost party popularity. See if we can get something fascist going on in there. And also helpful would be the United States. We should have started that a long time ago. So let's go ahead and boost fascism in the US. So Brazil, US, Mexico would be easier. Let's go ahead and boost popularity. Not going to be using the power for much else. We can start one more. How about do something with Colombia? Peru. They're in no faction. Invite. If we weren't in this war, they would think about it. Alright, Chile, Argentina. Let's just stage a coup in Argentina. Stop them being non-aligned. Right. Have a bit of an effort there. Okay, well, we're going to take a short break here, and I think we will come back and see what we can do to these guys. We'll give it a bit longer, and then just give up on this campaign. So, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.